everybody. James Cybulski for EA Sports. The Flames started in Atlanta and made their way here to Calgary and created one of the most passionate, rabid fan bases in the game. The Flyers kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. The Flames gain possession along the wall. Feeds it on over to Sharangovich. Great reach by Backlund. Moves it quickly over to Coleman. Here's a shot. Long jam in front. Scores! The captain delivers!
Well, you're in tight to the net. You don't have much margin of error here. And he's able to find the back of the net. It's all about accuracy, not necessarily how hard the shot is.
The Borax won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Oh, the officials saw that trick, and the hand is up. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. And the goaltender gets to the bench. They've got the extra attacker out. Let's see what the officials say. Konecny's going to the box for tripping.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
An opportunity with their first power play of the game, an offensive zone draw. You got to be on the same page, and it's huge to win. Possession is everything.
The Flyers have possession shorthanded. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. The Flames gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, and here's the pass. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. On the attack along the boards. Slides it across. Handles the puck. And he slides it quickly to Huberdeau. Huge play in his own end to cut up with the puck. Here we go. Puck's in deep.
Konecny's almost out of the box.
Philadelphia's PK unit comes up big as both sides are back to even strength. That's kicked away with the pad by Bladar.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
The Flames take possession in the defensive end. Tries to feed it over to Pospisil. Goes right to the crease. Oh, what a save in front. Pass back to the point. Oh, great save. And great anticipation on the rebound as well.
I love how impressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Puts it on net. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow.
Wolves made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And he dodges the poke check there. Just slide to the net. Grabbed along the boards by Backlund. And makes the routine save. Slides the puck ahead to Forster. Fires it. Oh, it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Puck picked up by Pahal.
Backlund's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
Passes it over. Comes up with the stop.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Whitecloud's got the puck in his own zone and tries to make a diagonal pass to Coleman. Takes that pass back at the point. Puts the puck on net. From behind the net. Pass in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. Denies him. He got all of it. Slides it diagonally to Tippett. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Sends it out in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. The Flames will play it from the defensive zone. Quick pass to Olofsson. Here's a shot. Gives them nothing in front. And it's a quick pass to Tippett. Great stretch pass as he connects. And he takes the feed. Scores! and we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they just created and doing something with it.
The Flyers answer back in timely fashion here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they give up a goal early in the opening frame, not the way they would have wanted to start it, but if they can get out of this period and the score is tied, it is a win. Because when you're looking at the barrel of a team that was all over you, you'll take it heading into the intermission.
Directs it on over to York. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Pass scooped up by Coronado. Shot! Makes the save on the stopper. Moves the puck to Berkey. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here, and you can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. Oh, what a save! Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. And he passes it up ahead to Coleman. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines, and this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
Here's a chance. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. He looks deep to Frost. Puck grabbed by Farabee. The Flames continue to lead here in the second period as they have been the busier team in the shot department, and it shows. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Wolf. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Blocked aside. The Flames gain control of the puck. Slides by the check. Denies him.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Michkov's got it to the side. There's the one-timer. Nice block. Passes the puck over to Mata. The Flames will play it in their own end. Shakes himself free. Quick shot. Lagarde's going to hang on for a whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Calgary's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Philadelphia's won the draw. Oh, and a great hits up play to force the turnover by Coleman. Made the stop on the play. Quick feed to Glendening. Puts it on net, and that's broken up. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. And that's a smart heads-up play by Sharangovich. Takes the feed. Calgary's got the puck against the boards. And loses possession after a solid hit. And that was stopped. Glendening's lugging the puck. Avoids the defender. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Beans taking it from his own end. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Huge save on the play. Oh my goodness, wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible
lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. Taken by Hathaway. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Grabs control of it at the point. And that shot dives in traffic. Back at the point, they set it up. Stopped by the goaltender.
Wolf's been dominating the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, giving him a real opportunity to win.
Here's a short pass to Lomberg. Knocked away. Taken along the wall by Sanheim. Calgary's got it in the neutral zone. Great defensive effort with the strip. Receives the pass. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Shot! Way too much. Congestion blocks that. Slides the puck across to Perrick. Quick feed down low. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Picked up along the wall by Huberdeau. Denied by Lamar. The Flyers get a hold of the puck. Slides it across to Ristolainen. And that pass attempt is deflected. Look out, here they come on the attack. Shot! And that one's denied. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway as the puck is dropped. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Philadelphia is generating a lot of offensive scoring chances here, James, but they can't seem to solve the goaltender. Listen, this is when you can't get frustrated. You have to stick with the game plan, continue to move the puck with motion, and drive the paint.
Here they come. They've got numbers. And that's off a stick. Moves it to Couturier. Takes a shot with the stop.
Nadar's been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up big and really gives his team an opportunity.
And that caroms off a body in traffic. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Moves it quickly over to Mata. Moves the puck. Passes on over to Michkov. Steps into the offensive end. Oh, he'll feel that one. Shot! And he catches that one with the glove. Tosses it on to Konechny. From center they get into the attacking area. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Takes the pass in the left wing. The Flyers take possession here in the open ice. Grabs the puck in the slot. Big save in front.
Wolf's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Glenn Dennings won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Big-time stop there. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Great reach with the poke check by Ball. Quick pass to Coleman. The Flames played along the boards. There's a collision with some authority. Slides the puck down low. Here's a shot, and he was ready for that one. Bladar's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
The Flames have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. The Flyers come up with a defensive zone draw. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. White Cloud stick handling in his own zone. Here's an odd man rush. Sends it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Denies him again. And he slides it quickly to Forster. Sends it out front. And a little pass. What a chance, but they can't connect. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Bladar's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Quick feed to Sari. Scooped up along the wall by Pospisil. And now it's grabbed by Lundberg. Sends the pass over. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves the puck along the half wall. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the home crowd is loving this. And they finally clear the zone. And here they go the other way.
Ball's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
Slides the puck over. Here they are on the attack. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. The Flyers have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
An untimely penalty to take here, James. You're trailing by once. You got to find a way to reset momentum. The PK is tasked with doing just that. Get that puck down the ice and get them back to even strength.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on the power play as of yet here, James, but if they're able to capitalize and get on the board, guess what? The numbers go up pretty quickly.
Here's a shot. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Takes it to the net, and it goes off a stick. Loses the coverage there. Centering pass in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Here's a short pass to Perrick. With possession along the wall. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Final minute to go here in the third. Puts it on net. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. He's got a step. Oh, massive save right there.
On a close game in the third period, that's how you do it. That's how you send a message to your team like, let's get going. That's how you elevate the entire group ahead of you, and it all starts in the 4x6 with the tender.
Philadelphia's penalty killers come up with a monstrous effort.
Part of being an elite athlete is recognizing the timing of when you get your opportunity. Pressure and embracing it is everything. Everyone in the building.
The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it to Ristolainen. Here's a shot. Well stopped it to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. That is a lonely cage at the other end of the ice here, Cheryl.
Well, it certainly is, and an extra attacker on the ice. Possession is... Got to win this face-off.
Glenn Dennings won the draw there on the attack. What a play defensively to block that. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Well, this thing started with a whole lot of bangs, and then it kind of Hi, James Cebulski here for EA Sports. We're in Calgary, the home of Lanny, Dio, and Iggy. The Flames are ready to burn on the ice. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Flames start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Puck picked up by Sharangovich. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Avoids the poke check. Picked up along the boards by Coleman. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Ristolainen. Moves the pass in front. And that goes off someone in front. And the puck departs the zone. Oh, look at this. Dishes it off. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Perrick. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Unable to reach that one. Scores! St. Louis is a hiccup. They are on the board here in this one.
It's a dream start, James, and it's what they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get up front, and you want to dictate pace. That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Calgary's ahead 1-0. Dvorak's got it against the boards. And the puck skips away after that move.
Dvorak's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off the stick and he lost possession.
Here's an opportunity. Denied by the goaltender. Grabbed along the boards by Paul. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. And he gets in front of that. And that pass goes off the stick. Slides it over with pace to Barry. Fires it. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Taken along the wall by Frost. Moves it quickly over to Perrick. He might have a step here. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous! The Flyers didn't seem rattled at all, falling behind early in this one. Cheryl, they're right back to even here.
Well, yeah, and it's trusting the process here, James, and coaches don't love it. They feel like you're not ready when you get behind the 8 ball to start, but if you stick with it and you don't let the deficit climb, you can claw your way back into the game, and that's what's happened here as we approach the mid-mark of the period.
Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Calgary's gained the line and into the zone. Philadelphia's got the puck. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And called for the offside, we'll get a face-off. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We got a tie game. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Flyers carried along the wall. Feeds it over. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. Blocked in front. And now he moves it quickly to Sharangovich. Along the half wall with the puck. Great heads-up play with the stick by Sealer. Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a chance. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Quick pass to Hathaway. Poked away at center ice. Takes the pass. Mahal's got it in the defensive end. Lomberg's moving it ahead. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Quick feed to Pospisil. Great heads-up play by the defender. Nothing.
Oh, that's a really tough shot. You know, we'll be frustrated with it, James, but I really like the position he got to. I mean, it's hard work to get to the middle of the ice, and he gets there with good timing.
There's another consecutive save.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
And he loses control of the puck. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Pushes it across to Andre. And sends it just out of reach. And look at this. Here they come again on the attack. And it's intercepted. Cagney's gained the line and on the attack. Fires it on net. Denies him in front. Scores!
I'm telling them, keep going, be aggressive, stay on the puck, especially after you score a goal. You got them back on their heels. You got to attack.
Big play inside the defensive zone. Slides the pass over to Mata. Calgary's got it in their own zone. To the front. Sidesteps the check. Scores! They tie it up. And we are 15.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we are all tied up in this one. Here's a short pass to Frost. The Flyers have it from their own end. And he coughs it up with the pass. All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather, a recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number two right after this. Period number two set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Flyers are lucky that this game is tied. They've had a ton of turnovers, and they haven't known where they're going to put the puck. Listen, they've given it away so many times. Their coach is going to be telling them, own it, possess it, do something with it, just don't turn it over.
Let's move to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Comes to the front. Calgary's got the puck against the wall. And he takes the pass. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the goal. The Flyers have been handed two for interference.
I understand when you're racing for the puck to stand in the way of your opponent to slow them down, but you hang out there too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
Well, everyone's fresh as they come out for the first power play of the game. They're going to have to find a way to really manipulate the defenders, move that puck around, but it will all start with winning the opening faceoff.
Made the save on the play. Tries to get it out of their own end. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Needs the cross. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Sends a pass over. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Off a stick, and they can't connect. The backhand. They score! A short-handed goal puts them in front.
Well, the role of the PK is to go out there and stymie the power play. Instead, they go the other way. They recognize the opportunity, and they get a goal. What an energizing moment for their team. I mean, you're out there on the penalty kill just trying to keep the game tied, and then you play aggressive and you get that shorthanded opportunity and execute. Excellent work by the PK.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight.
Couturier standing up, ready to go.
Power play expires, and they got to be left shaking their heads as they fail to convert and serve up a shorthanded goal.
And that's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
Here's Stars! What a finish on the play! Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. And off the face-off, they take possession. From the point, looks to make something happen. Picked up along the way. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Dishes it to Ristolainen. Pass across to Coronado. Huge steal in his own end. Angles it over to Frost. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net in complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. And that's intercepted by Obels. In all alone! Scores! Talk about swing on the finish with that one!
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James. And then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he dashes in.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Takes it and looks ahead. Toss it up on the play. Calgary's got the puck along the boards. Gets it over to Sharangovich. Tapped in around the check. Oh, just a textbook hit. Here they come on the rush. Moves it to Forster. Passes out front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Scores! That's 3 in a row.
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Well, he's known for his intimidating shot from distance, James, and he gets all of this one. I'll tell you, if I was coming out to the point to block it, I'd be flamingoing.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Couturier's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Pospisil. Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. They've got numbers. Here's a shot. Oh, he stops that one. Shuts him down.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Fantastic save.
Wolves really struggled tonight, and the team in front of them as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Philadelphia's got it now. Shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he's somehow not using it. Great positioning in the defensive end. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. And a great save.
That's an incredible save here. It's post to post. How about the power to be able to move laterally that fast to make that save?
Here's a feed in front, and that's stopped. Moves it on over to Konechny. Here they come on the attack. Shakes loose. Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. Add the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
And a good read to get possession there with the 2 centermen tangled up. Down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounds is fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the 3rd period. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the 3rd. Let's see if anything changes. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
The Flyers have built themselves a healthy lead through 2 periods, and now it's about bringing it home, James. And in order to do that, you need to manage the puck, keep it simple, and make smart decisions with it.
Slides it across. Oh, what a save on the slapper. Scooped up along the wall by Paul. Now a quick pass to Coleman. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Passes it over. And the pylon continues in
great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives it top of the net, but he takes it away.
Quick feed to Frost. Here's a chance to the middle. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Pahal. Oh, look out against the wall.
Yeah, time to grab a coffee because there's going to be a stoppage in play here, James. I mean, that huge hit broke a pane of glass. Ouch.
Unbelievable. The Flyers have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. Puck grab by Drysdale. Gets down in front for the block. Takes the feed. Hospital's going to play it against the half wall. The Flames have it now. And that's just out of reach. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Dishes it off. My goodness, what a save by Wolf.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position to just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Wolf. Pospisil's moving the puck through his own zone. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. And he slides it quickly to Lomberg. And there's the whistle, icing the call.
Konechny's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
And a great heads-up defensive play here. Drives to the sweet spot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. So another offensive zone face-off here after that icing call. They got a chance to make something happen here.
Well, on the defensive side, the puck is extremely gassed. Just look at how fatigued the goaltender is. They got to strike on this, James. I mean, from an attacking perspective, you know that they're flat. You know that they're back on their heels. Take it to the net.
Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Feeds it over. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Calgary's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a short pass to Pahal. Takes a shot. That's gloved by Bligard. Moves it over to Tippett. From the right side, takes the pass. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Philadelphia's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. Calgary's got possession here in the neutral zone. Moves the puck across to Frost. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Bligard's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Flyers are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Oh, look at this. Calgary's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Cuts into the paint. Scores! Papa falls off the top there.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific.
Moosey Kochankovic. Six-spot chip. Oh, he got all of it. What a save
Vladar dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
And he takes the dish. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. And will play on as it goes off the outside of the post.
The Flames have worked so hard throughout the game to generate offense, and it's just been wired off the post so many times they're making their own music out there.
And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. My broadcast partner, Cheryl Pounder, she's fired up because they always say you're going to lose your mind in Detroit Rock City, which is where we are tonight. Both teams seem ready, and they're about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Red Wings get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Great defensive stick work on the play. Couturier's got it in the offensive zone. The Red Wings gain possession in their own end. Works it across to Edvinsson. They go on the attack through center. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And not much on that one.
Gibson's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Here they come. Taken by Kane. Sends it over to Seider. And he sidesteps the check there. A skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Tippett's going off for interference.
Running interference is part of the game, but guess what? You got to be smart about it. You have to allow your opponent to move freely to find that puck. And get in the way a little bit, but too much, you're going to get the interference call.
The Red Wings will play from the corner. From the point, they take control of it. Detroit's got it near the point. And save at the last second on this deflection.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Big opportunity here on the power play with this offensive zone face-off.
Well, a lot of ice available to get the goaltenders extremely fatigued. Get a move in east-west.
And now it's grabbed by Falk. There's a shot. Oh, and he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James. Be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. The Red Wings take it from their own end with time running out on this man advantage. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Feeds it over on the rush. Tippett out of the box deals a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
Detroit's looking to break out. And he's ridden off the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Seider. The Flyers gain control of the puck. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Gibson. Great reflexes, another save. Michkov's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. And the officials will pass the sentence here. Seider's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing and you wind up in the box.
Makes it look easy with the stop. Puck sent over to Rasmussen. Sneaks by the poke check. Has a shot. He scores! What a goal! The Red Wings have finally delivered the game's first goal past the midway mark of period number 1.
It's a long time coming here, James, as both teams exchange chances, and they're the first one to capitalize.
Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Slides it across. The Flyers have it in the offensive zone. Shuts them down. The Red Wings have possession shorthanded. And he takes the feed. Tiptoes around the poke check. Drives to the paint. And he's peeling off to regroup.
Seider's penalty is almost expired.
Well, the man advantage unit might welcome being back in even strength after giving up a short-handed goal in that power play.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
Uses the force on that hit. Feeds the puck up to York. Drives it to the crease. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Moves it quickly over to Kane. The Flyers gain the zone. Passes it over. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Gibson. Here's a chance. Back-to-back saves there. The Red Wings have it now. Quick pass to Drysdale. Taken along the wall by Sherratt. Dishes it off. Puck picked up by Drysdale. Quick feed to Andre. Big time stop.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Here's a short pass to Forster. Here we go. One-man rush. They score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James. And you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
The Flyers needed that one, and perfect timing here late in the first.
There's something about the beginning and the end of periods, right? There's a sense of urgency around them, and this team found a way in the dying minutes to get the equalizer here, James. They can take that momentum to the dressing room if they can hold on.
Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more. Puck is dropped on period number 2, and we are still evened up. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Red Wings will want to put that first period behind them, James, and to be honest, they're lucky that it's a tied game. They didn't manage the puck, they didn't own it, and they didn't make good first pass decisions. They'll need to shore that up if they want to get ahead in this one.
Great defensive effort with the stick. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Moves it around along the half wall. The Red Wings have the puck now. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Oh, what a close save there!
Gibson's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic. He makes a huge save from the slot.
Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
The Flyers win possession here in the open ice. Picked up along the wall by Sherratt. And they continue to apply pressure here. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
The Forax gain possession inside the neutral zone. Great stick work with the steal. And that puck leaves the zone. Moves it to Konechny. Here he is, all alone. Oh, best save right there. Bring it up.
I thought it was in, James. I was ready for the goal call there, but that is desperation. He finds a way to track and get to that puck. Don't know how, but he kept it out.
Here's a pass to the middle. And that goes off a stick and off target. Philadelphia's got it in the neutral zone. Feeds it over. And that banks off a stick.
Gibson's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
Shakes off the coverage. Stopped by Vladar.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. He scores! She's an NHL 94. The Red Wings finally have something to build on here in period number 2.
That's one of the only shifts this period where they drove the net and they attacked, James. They've got to find a way to possess the puck and get more shots on net. They've been outshot this period.
Well set move by Gibson. And it's a quick pass to Raymond. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Moves it quickly over to Larkin. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Slides it across. Philadelphia's got it from behind the net. And now he passes up to Berkey. In close. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Takes the puck behind the net. Tees him up. Answers it with an even better save. And a stick breaks that up. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Couturier. And he totally whiffs on that one. They're going to keep things moving here. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Detroit's got the puck in their own end. Pass across to Comper. Perron's exploring options with the puck. The Red Wings take it along the wall. Takes it into the slot. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. To the middle. He scores! What a play! Philadelphia's been dominating the pace of play all night, and Cheryl, they've now extended this lead to 2.
Been a dominant performance, James, right from the puck drop, and now they'll be heading into the intermission. They'll want to make sure that they reset. You know, their coaching staff is going to be telling them, listen, right from the third period on, we've got to find a way to finish, execute, and continue what we started.
And a great save! What a steal in his own end. Broken up in the neutral zone by Hathaway. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Here in the late goings of the period, the Flyers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Detroit's won the face-off at center. DeBrincat's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Quick pass to Rasmussen. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Vladar. Oh, he made it to make that save with time winding down. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is a magic number. We've got period number 3 next.
Gibson's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the...
So how's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James, not just shooting it down the ice. You have time and space, take advantage with a shorty.
Philadelphia's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
The Red Wings have it against the wall. Pushes it across to DeBrincat. Slides the puck to Kane. The Red Wings looking against the half wall.
Konechny's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Red Wings man advantage comes to an end and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage. Raymond's got a quick set of hands, and man, did he ever disguise that shot, but he rings it off of the bar. I mean, that's a tough one. I thought he had it.
Philadelphia's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. The Flyers played along the wing. Moves by the check. Big time stop there.
The player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Great glove save by Vladar.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Shuts him down. And it did so with two. Wow.
The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Avoids the post check. Put it on the post.
Philadelphia has been all over their opponent tonight. They've been dominating in all areas of the game, in particular possession in the offensive zone. This one goes right off of the post. Otherwise, they would have had an even bigger lead in this one.
Here's a chance. And he's got the answer for that one.
Gibson's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Nowhere for that shot to go through. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick feed to Van Riemsdyk. And that's broken up with a stop. So they needed something, and I'll tell you, it was something, Sherwood.
Certainly it was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game.
Rasmussen's won the draw at center. Loses the coverage there. Picked up along the boards by Rasmussen. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Tries to get it to Hathaway. And he dodges the poke check there. Treat reach with the poke check. Handles the puck. Tries to feed it over to Edvinsson. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Watson scores! And they close the gap significantly with that strike.
You can feel it, can't you, James? You can feel the energy shifting and changing in this game. Now they're within striking distance. This next shift, it's huge.
Detroit's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. The Flyers look to start the transition game. Here's a short pass to Abels. And he takes the feed. Plays the body into that play. Carries it into the offensive end up all alone. Oh, what a save and a huge stop here in this third period.
Well, and you know that stop is going to lift his team up.
Goaltender give up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on. Passes it over. Detroit's got it along the wall. With the one-timer. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Tries to get the puck to Raymond. Dishes it to Falk. The Red Wings cross the line and gain the zone. Detroit's got the puck here in the open ice. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Kutchuk frees the puck up. The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone. Quick stop! Shut down by the blocker. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. Dishes it off. From a tight angle, throws it on net. And he denied that opportunity. Grabbed along the boards by Comfort. They've really got him on their heels here now. Skating with it. Sends it to Seider. Misses the net. Moves it to Berkey. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Edmondson. Bumped off the puck. Sends it over to Sanheim. Quick shot. Oh, comes up with a kick save. And that's off a stick. There it is. Final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. Philadelphia's got to be impressed with this win tonight. They got the opportunity. We're in Detroit Rock City. Welcome, everybody, to EA Sports, the home of Mr. Hockey, Gordie Howe, Ted Lindsay, Terry Sawchuk, and the Red Wings are ready to rock. The Red Wings will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Couturier. Comes up with the stop. And then he scores! He thought he had it, but it must have gone off him. It's in the net, and that's a goal. The Flyers are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And some smart heads up, trying to shake loose. All alone. Oh, I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Takes it over. Turns him away. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Stopped by the goaltender. Here's a pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there.
Sometimes they don't ask how many, it's just how, James, and if you break this down, it's unbelievable the athleticism to be able to get in front of this puck. I mean, it is desperation. He is doing everything to keep his team close in this one.
The Borax got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Oh, here we go. Philadelphia's got the puck. The Flyers will play it in their own end. They've got numbers here. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes the shot. Oh, great save by Gibson.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Quick pass to York. From the right side, moves it up ahead. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Cuts to the paint. The Red Wings gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Perron's going to play it near the point. On the attack along the boards. And that goes off a player. Strong defensive effort. Shot. And makes the routine save. Folks got the puck in his own zone. And that's offside, stopping the play. Past the midway mark in this period, the Flyers lead it 1-0. Detroit's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Driving right to the front. Ready to drop the puck right here. Puck scooped up by Andre. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Quick feed to Hathaway. Taken along the wall by Hummels. Blocked away.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Makes a move in front. Denies him. The Red Wings gain possession. Detroit's working the puck near the point. Oh, look at this. And he takes a shot. And he comes up with it. Picked up along the wall by Seider. Turned aside with that glove by Vladar.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Here we go. We've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-Zone.
Dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he has been moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Barkey's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Stones him in front. Slides the puck across to Glendening. Here's a short pass to Sanheim. Receives the pass. From the open ice, they gain the line. And there's the save. Moves it to Folk. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Moves it quickly over to Finney. Moves the puck. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. There's the end of period number one. Both teams can grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number two. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. But how do you sum up? A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Philadelphia's gone up by one here in the second period.
Well, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that one-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
Raymond's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Sends the pass over. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Let's see the call here. The Flyers are going to be short-handed because of a tripping call.
Well, the advantage is going to go to their opponent right now here, James. So they got to get out on the ice, and they've got to be aggressive by nature in this PK. Force the puck to vulnerable spots and get it down the ice.
And a great save.
Well, this is just a prime example of doing what it takes to keep the puck out of the net. In this case, right off the noggin.
Puck grab by Hathaway. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Rips it from the blue line. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. defensive play to come up with the puck. And they send it down the ice. Here's scores! What an opportunity in the livers! The Trots really changed the complexion of this game. Look at this, we're all even up here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, and to do it at the beginning of the second is key. You really want to dictate pace and send a direct message to your opponent, and they do that with that goal.
Slides it back to the blue line. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
Man, James, it shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Quick pass to Rasmussen. Folks taking it from his own end. The Flyers take over on possession. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Oh, wow. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. Loses his balance on the play. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. And now he tries to get it across to Johansson. Here's a chance up front. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. The Flyers take possession in the defensive end. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Slides it across. Big time stop there.
As a shooter, you want to get the goaltender moving laterally, so that is executed check. Unfortunately, the goaltender anticipated that and moved across, pushed across to be able to make the save. That's just a fantastic one.
Passes it over. Dishes it off. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. And that's blocked. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Moves the puck over to Appleton. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Saucer pass across. To the low side. Stars! And they take a drive to clutch shot as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line.
Taken by Drysdale. Feeds it over. Huge steal at his own end. Siders lugging the puck. Quick feed to Raymond. Here he is with the backhander. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
And all alone on the breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Slides by the check. Slides it across. Back to the blue line. Oh, trying to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
Detroit's been working hard around the net, James, and they're getting a lot of shot opportunities, but a little fine shooting here, and they're hitting a lot of posts.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Here's a short pass to Johansson. The Red Wings played along the boards. Takes the feed at the back end. With the tip in front. Oh, a clutch save! And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Here we go, period number 3. It's win or go hometown now. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
The Red Wings continue to lead in this third period, but the question is for how long, James? I mean, this has been a back-and-forth, action-packed game of offense. I don't know. I wouldn't like to play in this this game because I was all defense, and there's none of it tonight.
Moves it to Seider. Tries to get it over to Finney. Passes it over. He scores! 4 straight goals in a row.
And talk about confidence, hey, James. I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
Moves it quickly over to Seider. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone.
Raymond's having himself a game, James. I mean, he's already got a goal, pucks on his stick, and really looking to do some more damage.
Across the line along the left wall. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Oh, it stays out. Wow.
I don't know how it stayed out. Neither do the fans in this building, no matter who you're cheering for. You gotta give kudos to that save, James. We thought it was in the back of the net, so did everyone else. Ladar's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Quick pass to Edvinsson. And now it's grabbed by Ristolainen. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
From center, they get into the attacking area. Sends the feed in front. Scores! What a finish on the play. The Flyers have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
Coming to the front of the net. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away. Ladar's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Rasmussen's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Slides it diagonally to Finney. Gets the puck over to DeBrincat. Quick feed to Finney. Philadelphia is looking to break out of their own end. Throws it in front. He scores! What a goal! Philadelphia's finally shown some pushback in the third, and they've got a goal here.
It's amazing, James, how a game can change within the game, and that happened right there on that last sequence. Getting to the middle of the ice, fighting for possession, and that's a sense of urgency late in the third.
Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. He grabs the puck here at the point. Blocked in traffic.
Johansson's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Shot! Oh, great save here! Scooped up along the wall by Perron. And they send it right back to him. The Flyers gain possession in their own end. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a short pass to Perron. Moves into the slot. Sends a pass in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. Oh, denied on the play. Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Moves it to Larkin. Hammers a shot. That's blocked. Andre stick handling in his own zone. Passes it in front. Picked off in front. Moves it quickly over to Andre. Slides it to Dvorak. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Hard hit frees up the puck. Here they are on the attack. Dishes it off. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. The Flyers take possession here in the open ice. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And he had the answer on that play. closer. He's got a step. Huge save on the breakaway.
Oh, remember that save, Jake. Just remembered if they go on to win this game. Wow.
The Red Wings been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it here late in this third period. Detroit's won the draw. And he makes a save there. Picks it off. Look out.
Detroit's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams, and this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pre-game, how important it was going to be.
Poked away at center by Edvinsson.
Leading in the game, up by 1, just have the presence of mind to kill the clock, put the puck in deep.
And that brings it on to this one here this evening. The Red Wings took up the win, and Cheryl, you really got to look at special teams. They generated those opportunities and took advantage.
Yeah, and they were able to get the man advantage because they were putting their opponent in vulnerable spots. That's what happens when you dictate play, but you have to capitalize. They did a great job of it.
And the fans are getting loud once again to salute their Warriors here, Cheryl.
Oh, yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between a fan base and their team, and it's a tradition.
Welcome to Motown, everybody. It's James Cybulski for EA Sports. Some might call it Octopus Country here as the Red Wings are ready to get rolling. The Red Wings will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Picked up along the boards by Kane. And the puck leaves the zone. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Ristolainen's getting 2 for hooking.
Start of the game, you want to set the tempo and dictate pace, and now you're killing a penalty.
Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. They clear the zone. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And he gets in front of that one.
Didn't Flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Puck moved back to the neutral zone. And there's the save.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I've been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Here's a chance in front. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. Penalty expires. You really have to admire the effort of the penalty-killing unit on that one as both teams are back to even strength.
And even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Quick pass to Raymond. Big open ice hit.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Quick feed to Folk. The Red Wings carry it along the wall. Puts it on net. Denies him again.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
The Red Wings win that offensive zone face-off. Fantastic save.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Feeds the puck over to Konechny. Levels him with the hit. Perron's got it in the defensive end.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back. Bedard's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The game is still scoreless. Feeds the puck to Hathaway. Almost setting up against the wall. Passes it over to Rasmussen. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Stopped by the goaltender. And he slides it quickly to Folk. Oh, they do it again! Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Quick pass across to Hathaway. Looks to get the puck over to Forster. Takes a shot. Just a simple save by Gibson. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Slides it on over to Finney. And that's broken up by Sealer. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Taken by Finney. Puck picked up by Falk. Here's a short pass to Rasmussen. And that pass is redirected. Trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. Oh, what a save. Who was that masked man?
Well, the goaltender gets right to the top of his crease. And I just love how technically sound he is, but he's also very athletic, so he covers a lot of ground. He does that to make the save.
Takes it to the front. And he elects to explore his options. Here's a shot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Takes the feed at the point. And he breaks up the opportunity in front with a poke check. My, what a big finish up and heads into here in their own zone. And he heads outside the comfort zone now to go play the puck in his own end. Shot! Point blank stop by Gibson.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Moves it to Sider. Slides the puck over. Goes right to the crease. Big time stop. Chance in front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Welcome back, everybody. James Cybulski with you. Period number 2, the middle frame, ready to go. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
The Red Wings had an excellent first period, and we'll be looking to open it up here through the second. Listen, you can't have that kind of possession and still go scoreless through the second period if you continue to play the way that they started the game.
And he coughs it up with the pass. With the stop. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides it up to Raymond. Coughs it up in the neutral zone. Loose puck, and he's in on a low. He scores! Finish on the breakaway.
This is all generated by the speed, James. He gets one stride on his opponent, then becomes 2-3, and then he's in open ice, and he makes no mistake.
The Red Wings have it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Rasmussen. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by York. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great at scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
They've got numbers here. Skates to the crease. The Flyers have it from their own end. Philadelphia's in on the offensive attack now. Puts it on net, and the save. Puck scooped up by Dvorak. The Flyers carrying it along the blue line. And that's blocked away. Folks moving the puck through his own zone. And here's the pass to Rasmussen. And that's picked up by Drysdale. Gets in front of it. Detroit's got control of the puck. Across the line from center. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Intercepts the pass at center. Avoids the defender. And that's a great heads-up play by Seider. We got a whistle offside to call. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Detroit's up 1-0. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Puck picked up in the open ice. Good stand-up hit. The Flyers played along the wing. Feeds it over. Right on the doorstep. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. With the steal. Sanheim's got it now deep inside his own end. Avoids the poke check. Stars! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.